Hello there. How are you doing today? Do you feel like doing a little bit of DIYing with me? Well, come on in. Let's get started. What do I have going on for you for today? Well, today I'm gonna show you why you should be picking up these foam pumpkins. These are a Halloween pumpkin that you can find at Dollar Tree now. What you can do with them that is going to be amazing. Now, I know that these are nothing new to Dollar Tree, and creators, all of us creators, have probably DIY'd with them before. But you know what? Today I'm gonna be showing you such a fun DIY using these. This is a couple of DIYs in one. Yeah, that's what I'll say. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit my gabbing, let's jump into it, and let's do some fall Dollar Tree DIYing on a budget. You're getting a 2 for today, 2 for 1. Yep, let's get to it. Who is today's KB Creations Crafter of the Day? You'll wanna stick around to the end of the video to see if it's your creation that's being featured in today's video. If you're interested in being featured as a Crafter of the Day in one of my videos, submit a picture of one of your recreations of a DIY that I've done to either Facebook or Instagram. If you want to DM it to me, you can. Then you just simply have to look out for the end of each video to see if it's your DIY that I will be featuring in that given video. Diving on into this DIY, these pumpkins are a Halloween pumpkin that Dollar Tree carries. You can find them in black and orange. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can find them in white, which makes it a bit easier to paint. But what's great about these are they are hollow, which makes them carvable. So with most pumpkins, we remove the stem, right? So that's what I'm gonna do with this pumpkin here. I'm gonna reuse the top because why not? Why throw it away? I'm gonna need foam for the inside of this, and this is gonna work perfect. So just by putting a bit of hot glue, I can adhere it to the bottom of this pumpkin, which is going to allow us, oh, just wait for it. Yes, this is going to be a floral bouquet, but you need to see what kind. This is gonna be like none other that you've ever seen before. I don't much like the neon orange, so I'm gonna go in with some of Waverly's Cashew and give it a good couple coats of this paint. Once I've got the coverage that I'm happy with, hence covering up that neon orange, I'm gonna go in with some of Tim Holtz Distress ink in the color of Walnut Stain, and using a stiffer paintbrush, I'm gonna run some of that stain right along the rib lines of this pumpkin. By doing that, it is going to add dimension to this pumpkin. It's gonna add a bit more personality than just painting and distressing the pumpkins. It really is those fine details that make all the difference in a DIY. And so using a distress ink, you can easily do that. When I do these DIYs, I am not looking for perfection, because one of my favorite sayings is, the more imperfect it is, the more perfect it is. We're gonna need some pipe cleaner for this DIY, because why? Because this floral bouquet is going to be made out of the easiest pipe cleaner flowers you have ever done or you will ever see. So I'm gonna start off with some brown ones. Pipe cleaners are 12 inches, so by folding them in half, we're gonna get 2 6-inch pieces. How many pipe cleaners do I have here? Not really sure. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna do as many as you need to do, and you'll see what I mean by that here in a second. Once I folded them in half, I'm gonna take some wire cutters and I'm gonna snip them in half. If you use scissors for this part, you are going to mess up your scissors. So it's best just to pick up some of the Crafter's square wire cutters that they now have and put those in your stash to use them for a craft like this one. Now I'm gonna take those 6-inch pieces. On one side, there's gonna be 3 inches. On the other side, there's gonna be 2. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it in half. So you're gonna have one side that's 1 inch longer than the other. Now taking that 3-inch side, right about 1/4 of an inch down from the fold there, I'm gonna bend it in half. And it is going to leave us with kind of a zigzag here in the center. But you're still gonna have one side that's a bit longer than the other. That's this side here. We're gonna take that side and we're gonna just wind it around that zigzag part there, leaving the 2-inch side straight. And this is gonna give us kind of a I don't know, we'll call it a pipe cleaner knot there on the end. And that is all there is to these flowers. Okay, I know you're probably wondering, Kelly, what are you doing? What are you up to? Just stick with me with this because I am promising you the outcome is gonna be amazing. So when I tell you that these are easy, they are easy, but it is a bit time consuming. So it's one of those projects or DIYs that you're gonna take your pipe cleaners, you're gonna go sit down in front of a Hallmark movie or your favorite movie, and you're gonna make pipe cleaner knots during the movie, as many as you want, because I'm telling you, you're gonna need a lot for this DIY. So we've got the knot here, we've got the stem here. The stem, I'm gonna take some floral tape. Really, floral tape is crepe paper with adhesive on it. And so because it has adhesive on both sides, it's pretty sticky. And when you wrap the stem with it, it makes it look like a green stem covering up the pipe cleaner. And so I'm gonna do that to all of my pipe cleaner knots. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do while I'm watching my Hallmark movie. Just like that, see? Yep, do that. For this next step, you can use floral wire or you can use a wood skewer that you can get at Dollar Tree. It's a bit cheaper to use skewers. I'm gonna place one of my pipe cleaner knots there at the top using some floral wire. I am going to attach it to the wire. Good thing you can see, oh, there we go. Yep, I'm gonna attach it to the wire. And as I go down the wire, oh my word, I am so out of frame on this. I am so sorry. I was not watching the viewfinder at all. But as I go down this wire, I'm just going to randomly add these pipe cleaner knots, and I'm gonna add several of them. I think I add about 12 or 15 per stem. And this here is what you should be left with. Look at that. Isn't this just gorgeous? Yes, I made 3 different sizes in each color, and so I just thought that it would add to, I guess, the character of my bouquet, because all your stems aren't the same height, and so you want that height variation. And so not only did I do brown, but I did this kind of tan, and I'm only showing 2 here, but I'm promising you I did 3 of each, a large, a medium, and a small. And if you want to put 2 stems together, you can do that. I also used this lighter color. I'm not gonna call this red, but I'm not gonna call it pink. I felt like it was a fun autumn color, so I used it as well because the theme of this is autumn. And so yeah, those were the colors that I chose. And I also went with a yellow and this gorgeous dark espresso brown. And these here are all the stems and colors that I did. I want to say that this took me about a total of 3 hours over a couple of nights. I really just kind of sat down in bed at the end of my day and did these, and it was weirdly therapeutic. It felt really relaxing to do this. So guess where these are going? In that neon, or no longer neon pumpkin that we painted, sticking the top of the pumpkin inside of the pumpkin, giving us a place, right? Genius! To place our stems. And so it's not sticking through the pumpkin. We used the lid for that. I didn't need any floral foam, and it's gonna get the job done. I'm gonna start off by placing the taller branches in the back, and I'm gonna work my way down from the medium to small branches. Let's go take a look at this. Oh wait, no. I gotta finish this off with something. What am I gonna finish it off with? Not a twine bow, but a raffia bow. Raffia is one of those things that I love to work with in the fall and harvest season because I feel like it really just adds to the feel of it. Let's go take a look at this. Okay, seriously, you cannot tell me that pipe cleaner flowers are not amazing. They are so fun to make. They're quick, they're easy, they're budget friendly because pipe cleaners are super inexpensive to buy. And what's even better about these are they are so versatile because they can be done in any color to suit your decor style or whatever season or holiday you're using them for. Go get some pipe cleaners and make some with me. Who is today's KB Creations Crafter of the Day? Well, it's going out to Kelly Harrison, who's bringing to us her recreation of my DIY Jenga block pumpkins that I did last year. Kelly, I am loving your spin and your twist, the different shapes and sizes that you made with them. Thank you so much for sharing your recreation with us today. If you can't tell, I most definitely have found a new obsession, a new crafting obsession as of lately, making these flowers out of pipe cleaners. I know that these are something from a blast from the past, I guess you can say, but you know what? There are so many fun flowers that you can make with them. Pipe cleaners are super budget friendly, and the outcome of these flowers is amazing using them. And I feel like these are something that can easily be incorporated into other DIYs rather than buying flowers that are already made. And it's gonna put a new feel and twist into DIYs, and I'm looking forward to incorporating them into some of my other ones. I hope you all enjoyed today's fall and harvest pumpkin bouquet with pipe cleaner flowers. If you're looking for more DIY inspiration, well, guess what? You can click on the video right over here and it'll take you to some of my past favorites. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy crafting on a budget. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. But most of all, you know what I'm gonna say. Stay positive, please, because I am. Bye for now, everybody.